Hello guys, it feels good to see you again. My name is Cham Grills. Now look at this video. On this video, you see the National Assembly members shouting. They were outraged by Goodluck Jonathan. You know, at that point he had exhausted Yar'Adua's second term and he was trying to contest his first term. So some of them were angry. You see the northern parliamentarians, they make up to third of the majority. You know, they have the final say.
Well, I don't know. I'm here to go in and preside over the house as how do you talk now? Talk to us. Can I please access the premises of the House of Representatives for me to go and preside over the house? My name is Aminu Waziri Sambo, the Speaker of this House. Are you true citizens of this country, my friend? Odula, how are you? Please approach me, please. I hope have you identified me? Okay. Yeah? Hey. You came with the policy. You came because we don't have time. What is the Senate President doing in our chamber? Nigerians who ask him. You saw many people that is way. What's the problem of Jonathan? What is the problem?
You see, the country is for everybody. I keep hammering on this. If you want to check the northern leaders that have been on seats, you will count them, I don't know, maybe like 8 or 9. They are more than us. They've played like 40-something years. You will see the likes of Yakubu Gowon, you see Murtala Mohammed, you see Shehu Shagari, you see Buhari, the first administration, you see Ibrahim Babangida, you understand? Then you will see Abacha, you will see Abdulsalami Abubakar. You will come back, you will see Buhari again in the second tenure. Yar'Adua, how many? You understand? And they spent longer years. You understand? IBB spent about 8 years, 3 years, 5 years. Yakubu Gowon 9 years. Abacha 5 years. It's like that. But whenever a Southerner comes in, like 2-3 days, they will start shouting. There's this and that. The country is for everybody. The country is for everybody. Now, these National Assembly members, some of them are even Southerners. They were mad at Jonathan. They were shouting, "Oh, you need to go out. You exhausted this man's this thing." All these people that were counted, when there were times that it will come uninterrupted. For instance, Shehu Shagari was on seat. There was supposed to be an election that he was supposed to hand over to a Southerner. While he was on seat, Buhari took over. Buhari was on seat. Ibrahim Babangida took over. Do you understand? Why Babangida took over, they did an election wherein Abiola, MK Abiola was supposed to emerge victorious. They smuggled him. They shot him down and then handed over to that one. It was a self-imposed or self-installed Ernest Shanikan. Do you understand? And yet the chief of staff at that point was not squashed. Abacha, he took over. And he was on that particular position trying to do a transmutation from military to civilian government without even proper election. Can you count that gap? Can you count it? From Murtala Mohammed, Obasanjo took over. From Obasanjo now to Shehu Shagari. Shehu Shagari took over. Buhari then took over from him. Babangida then took over from him. That's 3 at the same time before they gave it for just 3 months to Ernest Shanikan. That's it. The country belongs to everybody. The history is there. These aren't fabrication. These are historical presidents in Nigeria. These are things that has occurred in the country naturally. It wasn't a make-up story, a makeshift story. It's a reality. So it's not something that is trying to mislead the public. It's something that we are trying to look out for the necessary step, a guideline. Like the Constitution, it outlines, it spells out guideline, a framework, theoretical framework, how to live, how to go, how to, be governed in a civilized society. So the National Assembly, I don't understand why you don't know your job, you don't know your duties, you don't know your task and obligations, statutorily mandated by the Constitution, necessitated by the Constitution. The Constitution is born out of the wishes and the aspiration of the people. And then you sit there, don't mind the suffering, the outrage, the panic, the backwardness, wretchedness of the country. It's on you. In fact, let me tell you people, the National Assembly has a bigger priority roles to play than the president, than the executive, even more than the judiciary, because you bring the law. Do you understand? Even though the judiciary explain the law, you pass the law. You bring the bills, you craft it out, you reenact, you go back, you correct some laws that are considered rigid, you make it flexible. Impeachment of the president. Does that sound like a sacred thing? Does that sound like one of your cardinals? Impeachment of the president, abolishment of stupid laws. Do we see you people doing this? Do we see you even calling the president to order? Dear parliamentarians, I told you people you will get my sledgehammer. This is just a warning shot. You people should do well. You people should be conscious to the laws you make. In fact, not the laws, your duties. Be aware of it. Thank you.